Now I'm a pretty beefy guy. Got a bit of muscle there. I'm 100 kilograms, 6'3", bit of a beast of a man. And I happened to notice all these YouTubers getting into fights. So I decided to get in on the action. Today we're doing rappers I could beat in a fight. Starting with Will Smith. Now Will Smith is an interesting case. If I can keep his wife's name out of his mouth, I think I'm good. I'm also a bit of an asshole though. If it came to it and it was me versus Will Smith, I don't think I could stop myself from making that kind of a joke. If he dodged the first blow, he's got nothing after that. So I'll put him in the win if I survive the first hit category. Alright, up next, Anthony Fantana.
Agony Santana.
Now I know what you're gonna say. But Navja, he's not a rapper. Hey, alright, Watermelon Man gets an honorable mention. And as well as that, I actually don't have enough rappers that I could actually beat in a fight. Rappers is savage. Now he's a vegan, so it puts him up here. He also gave My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Kanye's best album, at a 7. Some ridiculously low because it's obviously a 10. Have it in me to want to destroy him. So I'm sorry, Fantano.
Not even a light 0. It's a straight 0. It's just a 0.
Up next, 50 Cent. 50 Cent, his 50 cents in America, but in Australia, his 75 cents because of inflation. I'm thinking if I came up against him, he is a bit old these days. 46 years old. Damn. I think I'd give him a run for his money because of his age. He's got a pretty good physique though. On top of that though, the thing is, he got shot about like 10 times and is still alive to tell the story. I don't think that destroyed me. I think I'm the favorite here though. Up next we got Biggie Smalls. Look, he is a big man. Saying that though, there's a lot for me to get through and a lot of endurance, but I think he'll have one good hit in him, then he'll get exhausted. I think if I survive the first hit, I'm good with Biggie Smalls. I reckon I can take him.
Negativity just brings failure, you know?
Up next, we got Snoop Dogg. Now, Snoop Dogg is an interesting case, but we all know he'd be blazing. We all know that after one punch, he would be coughing and spluttering, wouldn't be able to do much. He's also 50 years old at this time. God damn, these rappers is aging. Still looks really young. But I think the fact that he's in his 50s, loves to blaze it, 420, 69, I think I'd definitely destroy him. Frank Ocean. Now, I think it's tricky because I would win on the physical side of things, but he would win on the emotional side of things. You know, we all listen to some of his songs. We're all close to shedding a tears. I'd beat him in a fight, think that I've won. He'll write a song about it, and I'll break down in tears. They're the favorite. I couldn't do it to Frank.
What you say? What the f did you just say? I was real calm and shit, but I'll f you up right now.
Now Eminem, see the thing is, I think if we're talking about in the modern day with Eminem, I think I could take him in a fight easily. In his prime, Eminem was hungry, you know, from Trailer Park Boy, probably taken meth a few times, you know, not the strongest fighter, but we'll just go for hours and hours. But Eminem these days, every time you hear him talk, he seems so mumbled and so quiet and so like nervous these days.
So I rewound it. I was like, oh shit, I gotta check her out. So I went down the wormhole of looking up shit. And I was like, yo, I really want to with this chick because right now
look at him. Good on you, but like, hey, that's the modern day Eminem. I think I could easily beat the modern day Eminem in a fight, easily. Goddamn, what happened? He turned into a good person. Pathetic. Alright, well, now we got Jay-Z. Proof that you don't have to be good looking or even talented. I love Jay-Z's song. I think if I went up against Jay-Z in a fight, I don't think he's a fighter. I just don't see it. At the same time, Jay-Z actually shot his brother when he was 12 years old. Jay-Z actually shot his brother when he was 12 years old. And the reason he shot him simply was because he touched his money stack. So I think if it came down to it, me versus Jay-Z in a fight, and I was threatening his money, he would just pull out a gun and shoot me. No question. I actually know someone in the industry who's worked with Jay-Z before. And yeah, money for him is such a huge thing. Like refusing to even set foot in a studio unless they bought him a bunch of his own champagne. Crazy demands. Money's everything for him. Up next, Kendrick Lamar, King Kenny, Kung Fu Kenny, knows Kung Fu, apparently. I think this is an interesting one, because on one hand, Kendrick Lamar's a short guy. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar is not a tall guy. I think if it came down to thing is though, he's got the intensity, he could go forever, he's got the attention to detail. He's a very smart guy. I think what would happen if I fought Kendrick Lamar is he would do Sherlock Holmes movie with me.
Then block his blind jab. Counter with cross. Discombobulate.
I would definitely get discombobulated if I was fighting Kendrick Lamar. I would definitely get Sherlock Holmes 2009. He's that smart of a guy. Now we got Kanye West do his Kanye best. Kanye is kind of a ripped guy. I don't know, dude. It's a tricky one because he is crazy. He is insane. And you've seen him fight. Yeah, Kanye will go me, take a reporters, he'll go someone, but I don't think he's really fighting, dude. I don't think he's really fighting. He was going for the camera. You can forget this classic. Kanye hitting a stop sign. Classic. In terms of combat capability, I don't think he has it, but he might, dude. He has a bit of intensity about him. I'm gonna say 50-50.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't been doing the education.
Now we've got MF Doom, aka Victor Vaughn, aka Mad Villain, aka Danger Doom, aka King Ghidorah, aka 50% of Zarface. The one, the only, the million. Now the thing is, he's a villain, so he'd do everything in his powers, conjure lightning through the air, strike me down in the middle of a fight, injure me. But like the thing is, he might be the villain of rap. Villains never win. Also, if you can see here, this interview with him, he's not the skinniest guy in the world, I will say that. He's not the most athletically fit, you know, he loves his food. There's also, who can forget this classic photo, he loves his casserole, villainous mac and cheese, when I tend to eat a mostly steak and fish diet. I don't know, the villain never wins. I say I'm the favorite. Villains are never the favorite. He would probably come back in a later episode though. Now we got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, wrestler, rapper technically, because he's on one verse, and I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, that destroyed me, dude. I'm not even. Yeah, I don't think that I'm surviving that one. Next we have Tyler the Creator, one of rap's oddballs. Very weird dude, very odd dude. Now I couldn't find much online about Tyler the Creator fighting someone, except for this. That was in 2010, so he slapped someone once 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. I don't think he's a fighter, I'm gonna be real. He's a creator, but nah dude, I think I would definitely destroy Tyler Creator in a fight, no question. No question asked. Now we got Tekashi69, aka Rat, aka Snitch, aka SoundCloud rapper. He has a lot of intensity in his rap. He goes hard, he goes crazy. I think he's a bit of a crazy dude. There was that story, shot people. I don't think it'd be a fight. I think he'd pull out a gun. He'd pull out a gun and find a way to snitch on me.
Hold on, what?
Now we have, last but not least, Travis Scott. Interesting one. Who could forget when his concert took out 10 plus people and he was up on stage emoting after scoring a triple kill. I think that they're the favorite. Travis Scott's the favorite. Who knows what nasty trick he's got to pull. Emote on me right afterwards. That's it. That's my rappers that I'll destroy. Make sure you subscribe. Have a nice day. This was fun.